Get your merch down below. Join us. Donald Trump arrested on 13 accounts. 3 counts of solicitation, a violation of oath of public office, conspiracy to commit forgery of first degree, false statements and writings, a totally amazing mugshot, and the best golf swing of all time. Welcome, fearless listeners, through time and imagination. Through today, we unravel the triumph and resilience that is the web, and welcome the heroes and rise above the odds of redefining possibilities from ancient realms to uncharted galaxies. Brace yourselves for the odyssey of extraordinary, for this is the power of human spirit. Welcome to the revolution. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the show. Welcome, my friend, Mr. Anderson. What's up?
What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm Beau Robinson. How you doing?
What's up, man? Who are you? What? You're a political comedy guy? What's that about?
So I do like headline comedy. I like check out headlines and I'll write jokes on the headlines. You know, like I do a little bit of stand up too, but the specific one that's really killing the club right now is, you know how the White House was apparently considering a plan to block out the sun?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I totally think they should. He's dropping cocaine all over the place. You know, it's stupid shit like that. So,
okay.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of fun, man.
Wait, you're just going around doing open mics and stuff?
Yeah, I do open mics, and then I do it mostly on my Instagram, just the headline stuff. Yeah, I've got an open mic tonight at 9 o'clock, so, and that's West Coast time.
Oh, snap, dude. Heck yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
man. Well,
Hey,
I'm gonna drop some transgender jokes, you know.
You better not. Wait. Are you out of California? Where are you at?
Yeah. I'm right out of Los Angeles.
What
in the Mecca, bro.
What is transgender jokes like?
When I start off with, it's like I am not transphobic. I ain't afraid of no bitch.
Oh my God. Speaking of not being afraid of no bitch, I don't know if you've seen this. I know it's fake, but it looks real to me, and that's all that matters to me. Have you seen this mugshot?
Oh, yeah. I hope he's smiling in it. This is ridiculous.
I know. I want a good one. Apparently, he's according to this. I don't know. Wait. According to let's see. I think I have to reshare. What the frick? According to this, it says that Trump is 6'3" at 215.
Damn. That makes me feel a lot better. I almost weigh as much as Trump does.
Yeah, right.
What they say? Strawberry blue hair? Oh no, it's blue eye color.
This is blonde or strawberry. Which this is the first time I've had a fellow ginger on here.
Dude, I was about to say that. I was like, people call me a ginger all the time. Right now we got 2 gingers right here.
It's a little much.
Yeah. It's a little overpowering. A lot of oppression coming through this camera right now.
Thank you. Honestly, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we are like the most hated on race, and everyone says that we're not a race, but we are. Okay?
Yeah,
we are.
100%.
We're people.
I know I don't have a soul, but I have a heart.
You son of a bitch! You're not supposed to say that. They're not supposed to know that we don't have a soul. But Trump at 215.
Trump at 215. Jesus Christ. He must be having a good day. It didn't eat. It took a real big shit right before he weighed in, you know?
Yeah, he's on a cut. He's on a freaking cut. But this is not supposed to be funny. This is very serious.
Oh, my bad.
Do you feel like there are some things you're not allowed to joke about? I feel like sometimes when I do my podcast, people are like, get so mad. They're like, don't make fun of my candidate, bro.
No, everywhere I go, I mean, it's funny. It really depends on the crowd. If there's a woman in the crowd, I'm automatically get a little more nervous, you know? Like, oh, she's going to hate this joke. I say it anyways. What is it? I was like, I don't like women. Let me rephrase that. I don't like women that talk. They don't like that one. I don't know why. They don't like that one.
Wait, do you have a girlfriend or anything?
Yeah, I do have a lady. Thank God.
Do you run those jokes by her?
Yeah, for sure,
Oh, you
sure.
got a
She
good one.
hates every single one of them.
Oh, okay, never
Well, that's because you have no sense of humor, you soulless bitch. No, wait, what? Too far, too far.
Yeah. No, but seriously, that's messed up. Derek, gingers aren't the most hated race. I'm in order to be a member of the race, you have to be considered a person. That's true. Thank you so much. Oliver Anthony proved y'all have souls. Gingers are hot right now.
Yeah. We should be famous already.
Yeah, what's the deal with this?
Yeah. What's up with this podcast? Aren't a million people watching right now?
Yeah. I feel
so
like,
why not? Why aren't they?
So why not, dude? So like, what made you even get into comedy?
Dude, I've wanted to be in political comedy my whole life. It was I'm probably like 18 or 19 actually. Stephen Colbert and Jon Stewart were giving this presentation on the DC lawn, and like that's when Colbert pretended he was like right of center. And they kind of did this whole thing where it's like, doesn't matter what side you're on, there's common ground. Don't believe the news. Don't believe the hype. It's all propaganda. And I was like, that's inspiring. And I was like, that's what I want to do. And I still don't have a show yet, but we're working on it.
Yeah, same with me, man. Colbert, so people know on my podcast that I used to serve breakfast to Colbert like every day because his family used to live like near me in Charleston, South Carolina. And he's such a nice guy, but then he got on. But I knew him before CBS, and then CBS happened, and he just completely flipped.
I loved him, and then I saw him dance with vaccines, and I go, those aren't even real vaccines, Steven. So I don't know whether to take you seriously or not.
They're safe and effective, though. Just another reminder on the Derek O'Shea Show that we support taking at least 8 to 10 vaccines per day.
Yeah. And, everybody says, talk to your own medical advisor. I am not a health professional. I just won't be taking any vaccines anymore.
Wait, so do you make, is that your full-time job?
No, I bartend at night.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm a realist.
Realist?
Mostly it's because I'm a douchebag. That's why.
Is that what it takes? Is that why I've never been a bartender?
Yeah. You have to have a specific type of quality that a lot of people can't possess.
Wait, what is that?
Being
quality?
a douchebag. See, I'm a ginger and a loser. What do you do besides this? You're set up for this all day.
Yeah. Well, so I'm a counselor.
Oh, like a guidance counselor?
No, just like a real one, like a Jordan Peterson.
Oh.
Yeah, I work with men and men's issues and addiction and stuff like that.
Whenever a man's got an issue and comes up to me and I go, grow some balls. Yeah. And I swear it works every time.
Yeah, right.
At least they never come back up to me complaining about things. So.
Yeah, because they don't talk to you anymore.
Yeah.
like this guy's a dick. I'm over it. He'll just tell me to drink my sorrows away like the rest of them.
100%. Oh, you're an alcoholic? Drink them away.
Okay, so I was all over Twitter yesterday, and during the debates, and I saw you. Just me and you are just like tweeting a tweet storm during the debates. What are your thoughts on the debates?
Dude, the debate was I was really psyched to see Vivek come out there and start just crushing people. It made it entertaining. I'm like, this is why we watch the Republican debates. Democratic debates aren't that entertaining. He came out there swinging. Now, did you see the video today though that compared him to Obama?
No, Vivek.
Yeah, do you know Anomaly? The rapper?
Yeah. Why? Because he's Indian?
No, because the opening monologue, he's like, I'm a skinny guy with a weird last name. Apparently, Obama said like the exact same thing. And people were like, whoa. But I think it could have been sarcasm, right? He could have actually been portraying him. Because he laughed after that. People are freaking out. They're like, hey, he's Obama #2. Everybody, duck and cover.
Yeah. Well, yeah, wasn't Chris Christie saying something about that? Who's your favorite candidate, right?
He
or
did.
Something like that.
Yeah. I just like the fact that he can eat a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts and doesn't seem to gain an ounce. It's amazing.
How dare you? I don't know if you've seen this video of this, but this really offends me.
Which one?
This one.
No, Chris, he's eating right now. He can't be bothered. Sir, please do not call him a fat pig. That's very disrespectful. Don't call him. See, I'm trying to be nice. Don't call him a fat pig. You can't do it. You can't do that. So now, because you're not allowed to do that, we're not going to do it, okay? We want to be very simple, right? So...
It's too much. It's offensive.
The best troll ever.
I know. So, like...
Tell him that. Don't do it. No, we're going to be nice.
Hey, everyone's saying he looks like a total fat piece of shit, but he's a good guy. Okay, I've had a conversation. Believe it or not, I've been to the beach with him.
A lot of debates.
Yeah, I don't even understand. Like, I know Chris Christie's entire purpose is just to disrupt everything going on there.
Yeah, and be fat while he does it. Yeah, and then you know what I thought was funny is when Ron didn't put his hand up right away. So who's gonna let Trump out of jail? Ron's like, "Oh fuck, I'm late."
Oh my, yeah. I think I have that clip pulled up. Yeah, this clip, right, dude. That clip sealed the deal for me with Ron DeSantis. To be honest, I was like watching him. I have like a lot of hope for the future for that guy. I don't think he should have ran. Like now, I should have waited. Like everyone else, that's like very serious. You know, we'll have the Christies and all that crap, but like this right here, like just made me kind of depressed for him in some ways. It's just like it was the most disingenuous thing to look around.
If you would.
He's like looking around, and then he puts his hand up.
If you would.
Yeah, oops.
Yeah, what the what the frick, dude? That was so cringy. God.
I mean, come on, bro. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
But it doesn't surprise me. He hasn't said anything the last like 3 indictments.
Right.
I think one time he was even like, those charges could be really serious. Like, whoa, bro, of course the charges are serious, you know? It's whether he did it or not that we care about.
Yeah. Yeah. I just... He's like... I mean, he was such a badass during COVID, and then all of a sudden, I don't know if he just surrounded himself with complete idiots or what happened, but like he was the best governor during COVID, and everyone was like, make Florida great again. Like, make Florida...
Make
like,
America Florida, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then all of a sudden, you know, he decides to run for president. Now everyone's like, oh, this guy sucks.
Yeah. What an idiot.
What an idiot.
What a dummy. Well, people are really upset. Apparently they'll lose 2 years on his governorship if, like, he bails. So
Right.
I get that, too. Well, good thing is he's not going to win. I mean.
No way. No. None of them. I just like let's go through some of them. Like what are your thoughts on? What are your thoughts on Tim Scott?
I like Tim Scott. I do like him. I didn't realize he was so slow until last night. He's like, I speak slowly. I'm like, well, pick it the frick up, you know, bro. Come on.
Yeah. So I kind of know the guy because he's also from Charleston, South Carolina. He used to go to my church. He is
Wait,
very,
what?
Yeah, and he used to help out with the youth ministry I was a part of, and like he is a very down to earth, nice guy. Politics I cannot stand, and he's very meek and quiet, and it's just.
I don't know much about his politics. What are his politics like?
He's just very like rhino-ish.
Oh, got you.
Kind of neo-conny rhino.
Guy that hates abortion, you know. Just kidding.
Yeah, he hates abortion. I'm a huge abortion guy. No, dude.
I've had 3 since we sat here and started talking.
Oh my god, dude.
I texted all 3 of them. Get rid of them.
Like this one.
Yeah,
dude.
If abortion just come a few years earlier, the guy's this guy.
This guy looks like a creepy uncle you don't want to invite to the party.
Were his eyes not red the whole time?
Yeah, right.
I was like, how many pots did this guy smoke before this show? And why didn't he invite us?
Yeah. Because it's not legal is it legal in Arkansas? I don't even know.
I don't know. Is that Asa Hutchinson or whatever?
Yeah. Mr. Walmart.
Did you watch the interview? Oh, Mr. Walmart is he one of the owners?
No, he's backed by one of the a Walmart donor or some crap.
Trump was talking. Trump was talking smack in his interview
Yeah,
about
he
him.
He was.
What did he say? I forgot.
He's like, people in Arkansas don't even like him. I don't even know why he's running.
Yeah. The Walmart guy.
He's not conservative. He's not liberal. He's just somewhere in the middle. He's just
Yeah. He's just an idiot.
yeah, he's a waste of space. And then Nikki Haley, everyone
I kept saying last night, I was being a jerk. I was like, "Shut up, Nikki."
So I've met her too, and
Oh
she is just as political as you think she is. Like,
yeah,
perfect. Like, very pristine, very pretty. Hello, nice to meet you. But like, remember what was her comment about like men talk a lot and women get shit done or something?
Yeah. That's when I'm pretty sure I was like, "Shut up, Nikki." Like, men are talking. Like, shut up.
I saw somebody write down like Nikki went full vagina or something like that. Politicians are pretty similar. They're like Trump. They're the businessman that just wants the best for the country and break par on the golf course. Hopefully,
I don't think they want what's best for the country anymore.
Yeah. What did Papa just say? Nikki Haley looks like the soccer mom who is desperate for you to seduce her, but you don't want to for some obvious reason. Wait, what's the obvious reason?
I would seduce her. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God.
Would you seduce her?
No, she's too frail for me. I like them thick.
Oh yeah. I'd be like, Nikki, here is your weapons of mass destruction.
Oh my
Please
God.
come find them. I've got your weapons of mass destruction right here, Nikki. She's a warmonger. She's a war hawk. I think that's the biggest take I got from most of the
Oh, okay, Wilson. I'm sorry, Wilson. I misread it. Politicians are pretty similar, but then there's Trump, the businessman who just wants the best for the country. I have dyslexia. I don't know. Do you have that? I don't know if that's common in people that like comedy.
No, but I don't think I can see straight. I don't know.
Oh, oh dear God. Dear God.
Don't make fun of me. You're not supposed to laugh about it.
Wait, are you cross-eyed?
No, not at all.
Okay.
But I am making fun of people that are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm a little bit.
So where do you politically, like, we met on Twitter, where do you politically stand with all this stuff?
I'm a huge liberal, so.
I figured.
Yeah. No,
I knew it. I was like, this ginger cock.
Yeah.
Is absolutely liberal.
Yeah. I'm a big Gen Z Biden guy. I don't know if you've seen that guy online, that kid online.
Yeah. Guy's like, I don't know why gas is so high. Wearing a Biden 2020 shirt.
Yeah.
You idiot.
Yeah.
That's when you just hold up a mirror.
Where am I politically? I don't know. I would say I'm very like conservative and with libertarian tendencies. Like, I'm not so conservative where I feel like I think more government is the answer to a lot of things. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it is. It really is. That's why I think they should lock us all down again. You know, I'm okay with it as long as they pay us more. I thought,
Okay.
With the rate of inflation, we should
Yeah.
at least be getting $5,000 checks weekly this time. So
$5K,
looking forward to it. Maybe be able to purchase a small tent to live out of.
Is that what is a tent in California? Like at least a bill?
At least $4,000 or $5,000. The way they come with plywood out here. Have you seen that? No, yeah. No. It's not just a tent anymore. It's the tent and the back of a truck. It's so and there are no wheels on this truck, so it really depends. It depends how much you shell out.
Wait. So $7,000 is to buy you out. That's good to know.
Yeah. That's all it's going to take from me.
So did you just add a zero from what Biden gave Miley or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're just like
I deserve 10 times what those guys got.
700's not bad, but I'll do 7,000, and I'll vote for Biden every day.
Yeah, I'll put my mask back on for 7,000.
Yeah. Wait, do you don't own a home in California, do you?
No, I wish.
I didn't know what tax bracket we were talking to each other on.
Yeah, do you remember me telling you bartender this kind of tax bracket?
Yeah, same dude.
Yeah.
Well, I'm one of the idiots that paid for my college, and so I'm broke.
Wait,
So-
are you assuming I didn't pay for mine because I'm white?
Oh,
Is that
well,
what
I
you
just
just did
assumed
there?
you didn't go
Did
to
you just
college
judge
because
me
you're a
by
bartender.
I
Did
thought
you-
because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, 'cause you're an idiot. Yeah. Did your
No,
dad pay for yours or?
I paid for my college too. Well, Fannie Mae did. No, not Fannie Mae, but my student loans did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was a bitch.
Did you,
I don't think
what-
that they were ever made to be paid off. You know,
Fannie Mae? Oh, I didn't even
No,
take any out. I just was broke.
Fannie Mae did houses way back in the '90s. That was a bad joke.
No, I remember Fannie Mae. Yeah, no, I think like what is it? Dave Ramsey always talks about Fannie Mae. Do
Who's
you know
Dave
who that
Ramsey?
is?
No, it's Dave Ramsey.
Okay.
Come on.
He's like a financial guy.
Oh, got you.
Okay. Wait, where do you line up politically? I just assumed because of your gingerness. I assumed you're not done.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Somewhere between I don't give a shit about your abortion, but you can't murder kids 28 days after they're born. You know, it's like
What? What is that?
yeah, California tried to pass a law where like, you know, you could kill a baby or have an abortion 28 days after the baby's born. And it's like, wait, what? Like that's insane. You're going to make me side with the pro-lifers. So I would say I'm right AF, you know what I mean?
Wait, what? 28
Yeah.
days? Wait, was that
28
real?
days. That's real. Yeah. And I think it might have passed. That's the scary thing. I got to do my own research to see if that passed or not.
How's
I don't know,
that
we
even
all
called an
protested.
abortion?
It's not. It's murder, right? You know. It's,
Right.
but they called it abortion. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So you know, I never wanted to be a Republican. You know what I mean? It's like they made me this way.
Okay, yeah. Tell me about that. So, did you grow up like a libtard, or did you convert later on?
So I grew up outside D.C. My parents were pretty conservative, but I went to college and became more liberal.
Your parents are conservative outside of D.C.?
Yeah. They were.
Wow.
My dad's still pretty conservative. My mom's just, you know, she's voting from the grave now. But yeah, my dad was conservative.
Allegedly.
And then I think I went to college and I just got libbied up. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yeah,
sure.
everybody deserves a chance, even if they don't work for it. You know?
Yeah, sure.
But I never bought into that whole privilege crap. Somebody was like, "You have white privilege." I was like, "Yeah, you can go screw yourself." You know? I never bought into that. I thought that was crazy. And I remember my sociology teacher was like, white people can't feel racism. And I was like, man, I was in a class in third grade where I was one of 6 white kids in a class of mostly minorities. I felt racism.
Yeah, same.
And it hurts, you know?
Sure.
It hurts so much.
That's why you like comedy, dude.
Yeah.
I grew up in a middle school. I used to get the shit kicked out of me by Mexican kids like almost every day in middle school.
I wish they were Mexican. These were full-blown black kids, you know? It's like, I wish. I mean, I guess getting kicked by soccer players is a little rougher. I mean,
yeah.
These guys had hands.
You don't fight one. You don't fight one Mexican kid. You fight. It was always like me versus like at least 8.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, that's my cousin again.
Okay, I think somebody asked Joe Rogan this question. Like, how many like 8-year-olds or 12-year-olds do you think you could take at one time?
8-year-olds or 12? Wait,
Let's
8 or 12? 8 or 12.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
All right, we're gonna go 8 first. How many 8-year-olds do you think you could take at one time?
I like this. Boys, girls.
No,
non-binary.
They're all non-binary.
Okay.
Every single one of them are non-binary.
Are they on hormone blockers, or are they full-fledged naturals?
They may be on hormone blockers soon.
Okay. Any of them addicted to crack?
No, but one does karate.
Oh shit! What belt?
Yeah, yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
Yeah.
A newbie.
Oh, is that what that is? I meant brown.
Okay. Probably. I don't know. 12.
Yeah. I would say okay. Now 12-year-olds, 12 non-binary, 1 karate kid, and then what was that other thing you said? You said
drugs.
And now they're on puberty blockers. All right?
Puberty blockers. Yeah.
So they still might look like they're 8. How many of them do you think you could take?
Of 12-year-olds?
Yeah. 12-year-olds strengthen 8-year-old bodies.
Dude, I used to be a middle school teacher, and some of those kids, they're like little like crackheads. Like they have so much energy. You're just like,
yeah, that's a good point.
That like if I'd probably take at least 6 of them on 5 or 6.
Yeah, I think it would take however many bullets I had in my. No, too far. We can't say. I can't finish that joke. It's bad.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I used to be a camp counselor back in the day, and there was this one time in camp with middle school students, and they were just being little shits, and they me and my friend who's black. He's a big black dude. He's one of my best friends growing up, and they were just talking so much shit to us. They were just like, man, we could beat the shit out of you if we wanted. And these are bad kids. These are inner city kids. And we were like, all right, let's wrestle tonight. and I was me in my 20s and him in his 20s versus 20 middle school boys, and they came at us, and we were just wrestling, picking them up and throwing them on beds and stuff, and just getting rid of them. And we taught them the meaning of dad strength that day.
Oh yeah. When two of them go home with a broken neck and a black eye.
No, but one did cry. And that's when we stopped. We were like, all right.
I remember I was 16 or 17, and I was having a conversation with one of the bigger seniors in my it was the same grade as me. I can't remember what grade we were in. It was high school, and we were talking about man strength. And and he's like, yeah, man, you know about that man strength? I was like, yeah, it happens, when you're a little bit older, get that man back or whatever. And so I was telling my girlfriend about that the other day, right? And she's like, oh, that's what you call it? I put on weight, and she's like, you call it man strength? I'm like, listen here, you little bitch.
You call it man strength?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. All right. So everyone's just released the real mugshots. Speaking of my boy Valerie from Moscow. But here's the real one. It looks almost identical to the one I put up that I was a joke.
LOL.
I mean,
it's the same one. They changed the tie.
I know.
That's pretty good. Maybe Trump saw it before he went in there and then tried to match it.
Yeah. Yo, what the frick, dude?
He's like, don't worry, I got this. Yeah.
I was hoping he would be or smile or wink or something, or
I was hoping for a smile. Yeah, I think I was.
A big F you to everyone.
Yeah,
I don't know. Do you think he's actually going to be in jail?
I hope not, because I think jail would be their last resort, and I think they would try to end his life before they put him in jail.
Yeah.
I feel like jail would make him a martyr, right?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. What do you think?
I don't think so. I think this was their big hoorah was getting the mugshot. That was what every liberal I know was just fantasizing about. I just cannot wait to finally see Donald Trump with his mugshot. I just can't. I can't even. It was
it's weird because that's what I've been doing, and I can't wait. It's weird because Republicans are the same way. It's can I get his mugshot sooner or later? Well, a $1 million, he's gonna make so much money on it. $10 million, maybe
get the NFT.
Trump's doing that. That would have been the better mugshot if Trump was just
yeah, I'm here and I'm queer.
I'm giving you what you wanted. Is this what you want?
I don't know. It's such a it breaks my brain. I'm not smart enough to think about some of these issues.
I mean, I feel like they've gone this far. Why wouldn't they put him in jail?
Yeah.
Those little sluts.
Those little sluts. Are you ready for Civil War or what?
I need a bigger gun. I have one. I just think, if we're gonna get ready, I probably need some body armor too. But I think, what most people have been saying is we're already in Civil War.
Right. I keep seeing that we're not in Civil War, we're in Revolution or something.
Yeah. I think Tim Pool said a lot of that. Tim Pool's the one that also says Civil War every second. But, he's got a point when, you're arresting the general or the leading candidate to the other party. It's what do you call that,
Yeah. I'm a huge Tim Pool guy.
Did you just put on a hat? Did you get that directly from the Timcast website?
Yeah, I did. Support timcast.com.
This is not an advertisement, but it's an advertisement.
No.
It's wild. Your show is competing times. I'm curious. Like you might be able to get more views later or before because he's taking 40 million from you right now, or 40,000.
Yeah. What? Yeah, he's taking that much from me. No, I get people funnel in. They'll some of my chatters will say things like, just get bored of Tim after 30 minutes, and then they come see me. So that's why
me too. I do get bored of Tim.
Okay, see, that was my logic in making an 8:30 p.m. Eastern was like, I watch that show all the time, but after about 30 minutes, I'm like, all right, now they're talking about bullshit, so like I'll just turn off. Like I get Ian. Like we're gonna talk about graphene for 20 minutes.
I don't get Ian. That's weird. I think he's the worst thing about that show, to be honest.
I know.
Tim reads stupid chats like, I didn't like Ian, but then when he wasn't there, I missed him for a couple of days. I've never missed Ian. Like, I'm a firm believer in stop making stupid people famous, and that goes for Ian as well.
Okay, we could talk about this for the rest of the time. What?
Okay.
Yeah, tell me about that. Stop making stupid people. If we could put a caveat, stop making stupid people and hot women famous just because.
Do you have a girlfriend or a wife?
No, I don't know.
Oh yeah, let's make hot women not famous. You're right.
Well, okay.
Emily, are you listening? Yeah, we won't make hot women famous anymore. You can't be famous either. Thank you.
Well, it's just like, I think maybe it's just jealousy. It's like the minute like that girl, it's not real. Like I've been trying to like grow on Twitter forever. I can't break 1,000, but like, but she just like puts her like in sitting down in a kitchen. She has like 100,000 followers like that. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, is that how insane us men are? We're just like, follow.
Okay, I gotta unfollow her right now.
Okay, yeah. Do you mind? Think through this, man.
Yeah, no, I've got a whole routine where it talks about that. It's like equality, right? Like if you guys want equality, then I want half of what you make on OnlyFans. You know, right now. Yeah. Post haste, give it to me, you scagly hoes. It makes no sense. Yeah, I do think men are just drool factories. Who knows?
I think we are.
Or is this all like a plan, right? It was like, give the women jobs, then take them away. They'll all become whores. And then,
oh my God.
And then men and women will hate each other because men are going to be angry that they're making so much money, you know?
Oh my God.
Society fails or collapses. I don't know.
Yeah, like that girl that like sells her farts in a jar and she makes like, like 6 or 7 figures. You're just like, cool.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. There's someone for everyone out there.
So you're saying somebody does that?
Yeah, somebody does that, and they're like $25, and like you can get on subscriptions and stuff like that, and you can like tell her what to eat, and like usually I just say like make sure it's Chinese this week, and then I just get a nice little. My wife has her Yankee candles.
Take some notes, okay?
Yeah, my wife has her Yankee candles, and I have my fart jars. I just open them. Yeah. Fartjars.com.
Honestly, like piggybacking off that is it's really hard to grow online. Whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, I don't know. I feel like you have to pick a platform and just do it because when you split your time between any of them, you're not going to make it on any single one.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. What has growing on Twitter been really hard for you?
Yeah, I mean, like I think we both lost followers, right? Because we tweeted about the like.
I lose followers through satire all the time. Sometimes I'll say something and they're just like, "Oh, that's my candidate. Don't make fun of it." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah. I did that. I made fun of the writer's strike, and because I know a lot of actors. I made fun of the writer's strike, and a lot of them stopped following me. What? Write better material. Maybe you guys wouldn't be on strike. Maybe get paid more. I don't know. Calm the frick down. But like, no, like I feel like Twitter, like their censorships are back up a little bit. I got banned for during. Do you know who Jack Posobiec is?
Yeah.
Jack Poso had an AMA, and I was like, "When's the next circle jerk?" Completely joking around. I'm talking about.
I almost spit my drink out.
I'm talking about Tim and the Tim cast. And I got banned for a week off Twitter. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, that was an inappropriate question. So I obviously Twitter doesn't understand satire either. I just think the censors are back up now that Elon has kind of, been put on the back burner.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever stand a chance.
It's funny you said Jack Posobiec went nuts on me one day when I replied to one of his tweets in a joking manner. I think it was like every time I try to do satire, I try to do such over the topness that I feel like it comes across as satire, but so many people are like, I just don't know these days. It's hard to tell what's real and what's not. And it's like, I feel like, do you ever feel like you have to put like italics or something like that or bold letters to be like, I'm joking?
Otherwise, I don't think it'd play into my douchebaggery. It's like, I just need 100% commitment out of me. It's like no special characters, nothing.
Yeah, I feel like if I tweet right now, if I tweeted like Trump being booked and having a mugshot, finally America can move on from COVID, or like something like people would be like, "Are you fucking serious, dude?"
We will never move on from COVID. Thank God he's in jail. Like it's like, wait, what? Yeah. Wow.
God. Wait. So go back to dumb people famous. Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
Everybody. Everybody's an idiot. I mean, have you seen who is it? Sam Harris shaking his.
Oh God.
Well, he's a fat, autistic gay guy, and I'm just going. Nobody needs to see your half naked body on stage dancing, wearing devil attire. Like, bro, put on a shirt, put on some pants.
Sam Harris went naked on stage.
Isn't it Sam Harris the singer? Isn't there Sam Harris the singer, and then there's Sam Harris the podcaster, right? Am I thinking the wrong guy?
No, wait, Sam Brakeman-Fried. I'm just kidding. Sam Smith. Sam Smith.
Yeah, that homo.
Dude, Sam Harris is like he's like the lefty. I'm the smartest lefty there is guy.
He's the anti-Trump. Yeah, and he hates Trump. He's like, what do you say? It's like better if Trump goes to jail and all his family or whatever.
Yeah, well, he said something about like Hunter Biden, like saying, even if Hunter Biden had like pictures of like child pornography or having
kids in his basement or something. Yeah.
That's it.
That's what it was. Kids in the basement. He's like, it would be better if Trump got locked up. I'm like, bro, you're insane. No, but stupid people famous, like, I don't know, look at all the stars, the rappers, like the people that don't want to look into or be involved at all in politics, history. They don't finish high school, like anybody,
Okay, so just
it's just like
blanket.
The level of talent of famous people has dropped dramatically, right? Like there's this guy that has a haircut that goes around the front of his head. I forgot what his name is, and he does a couple.
Oliver.
Yeah. Oliver something. Now he does some pretty good music, right?
Yeah, I kind of like some of his songs.
Maybe it's his songs, but it's like
he's crazy
though. When you have people completely distracted by what's going on around them and they don't know anything about the freedoms of this country or the position that we're actually in right now. Yeah. You got a bunch of idiots out there just pressing buttons and they're going to vote for whoever people tell them to vote for and they'll put back on the mask,
Yeah. Yeah. I thought you were talking about just like podcasters.
No.
I get mad at some of the podcast. Like sometimes I'm like watching, like I'll watch like Hassan Piker. I don't know if you ever see that.
I know who he is. I've never watched him.
Yeah, sometimes I'll watch him and I'm just like, how are 10,000 people watching this shit? Like
what's his content like?
It's like he just like will watch a video and just like here, we'll do one right here. I'll give a perfect example.
All right.
This is live. Live Hassan Piker.
Swami, the future of the Republican Party?
No.
Okay. Future of the Republican Party?
Bro, that was like so stupid, bro. Like the GOP is like such a joke, and like Vivek is like a stupid car salesman freak. Like, and it's just that
with the Chat GPT voice.
Oh, okay. First of all, the Chat GPT thing. I don't know if you saw me. I tweeted like 4 days ago making a Chat GPT joke. Let's see, somebody like saying, I don't know if there was like a video. Oh, right here. There was like so 4 days ago, right here. My joke, just a silly Derek O'Shea joke. Vivek Ramaswamy graduation speech shows he's clearly using ChatGPT. Obviously, he's not because it's from 03.
That it surrounded me the whole time.
But it's like one of the best speeches I've ever seen from a high school student. And then at least this leftist was like, geez, I wonder where Chris Christie came out with that ChatGPT comeback. It just freaking stole my joke, dude. That freaking pissed me off.
Yeah, that pissed me off too.
Yeah.
Then you comment, never say anything under my joke again.
Yeah, I will sue you.
Stop following me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fox was doing something weird yesterday. We were trying to rebroadcast the debate, and then they said that they were going to sue everybody if they rebroadcast the debate over 3 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't understand. So I saw people on Rumble were like live streaming the debate, but then the 3-minute law on YouTube, I didn't understand how that worked. I don't know if they have an exclusive deal through Rumble or something, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, going back. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Going back
to the people that we don't make famous. Like, I just feel like Dylan Mulvaney, all these TikTok people that like, gagam, you do that weird shit. It's people like that, and I feel like our society is moving towards that, where it's going to be these repetitive, almost like robot creatures that are just doing silly movements and getting thousands of views.
Like NPCs, like.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they're called, NPCs.
Yeah.
Dude, that's great. You're doing a great job.
Thank you for the like.
Oh.
Another one. God, it's. Have you ever seen Idiocracy?
Yeah, Idiocracy is brilliant.
Yeah, that's us. It's
yeah,
us, dude.
I'm ready to live in the pods, though. You know what I mean? If I got if I get my camera working, I could live here and have a great production.
Yeah,
have my own studio in house.
Spoken like a true Californian. Why don't you get out of the cities?
Yeah. I don't know where I'd go though.
Okay. Yeah.
How's Charleston? Yeah. Charleston's pretty great, right?
Charleston's great. Yeah. It's just that place is exploding right now. I don't live in Charleston anymore. I live in Colorado now, but I miss that place all the time. I thought I'm moving to Austin for comedy. I don't know if you thought about doing that.
I have thought about that. Yeah. Don't you steal any of those jokes I told you earlier.
What
I'll
jokes?
be watching.
I've been waiting for them all night. I'm just kidding.
Well,
you son of a...
Have you seen Kill Tony? Kill Tony's great, man.
My wife and I watch Kill Tony every Monday night.
Dude, we'll just have to fly in together and both go and kill Tony.
At the same time. And
do our minute.
The best ginger will win, obviously be William Montgomery.
Right. Seth Dillon will appear out of nowhere, put a ginger wig on his head and declare himself the winner. Dude, his podcast's pretty good too.
Who?
Tim Dillon.
Oh, he's one of my favorite comics. I just saw him a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, he was at the Improv over here a couple weeks ago as well. So
he lives in LA.
Does he live in? No, I thought he lived in Texas. He moved to Texas.
No, he moved back to LA.
Oh, how convenient! Leaves LA for the pandemic, comes back when it's over.
Yeah. I love Tim Dillon. He's my favorite gay comedian of all time.
He's gay?
Shut up. Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
He doesn't. Dude, does not come on. Like I found out a couple weeks ago. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, he's a big bear, dude.
Yeah, man.
I took some of like my gay liberal friends to the show, and they laughed a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, you like him. He's
why'd you bring us here?
He's one of you guys. You'll like him. Maybe you can sleep with one of them.
He's a big gay bear. If you blow him a kiss, maybe he'll blow you.
Yeah.
You gotta give a little, take a little,
So, let me ask you. So, when you do videos and stuff like that, how do you blur the line between truth and because so much of comedy is not being right and trying to be as silly and over the top as possible, but also having that hint of truth in a little bit. What are your thoughts on that?
I think comedy nowadays is absolutely the opposite. It's just telling the blatant truth that people need to hear, but can't hear or say because of the atmosphere today, right?
Yeah.
So I think to be honest, you go up there and tell the truth, you're gonna get a lot of laughs, and tell the truth about how you feel, right? So I think that's the trick, is being authentic, and I'm fake as shit, so I'm trying to find that every day.
Yeah,
it's a struggle. Yeah, especially in this town,
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I have family that live out there, and every time I go out there, I've always noticed every time I go to LA, nobody asks me a question about myself. They're waiting for them to talk about themselves the entire time.
That's it. Like sometimes I'll have conversations with people and I won't say a word. I'll be like, it was great meeting you, and just walk away.
That is nuts.
It is nuts. Do you ever ask yourself sometimes, like, why is somebody telling me this?
Dude, all the time.
All the time. Okay, so it's not just me. Like, I've got this bartender I work with named Mindy. She's this, like, it's so funny. She's like 40. I'm like, girl, it's time to get out. But she'll come over to me and she'll just say a lot of things I don't need to hear. And I'm like half in, half out. But I just say to myself every time, like, why did she tell me that?
Yeah. I like the people that, like, you don't even ask them how they're doing. They just immediately start talking about something about that they did. Or you just go, hey, how's it going? They're like, yeah, business is going good. So, like, I'm making a lot of sales. Things are going great. The wife and kids are, and you're like, I didn't ask any of these questions.
Right. Or the people that go, like, how are you doing? And then don't let you answer. And they go, like, it happens in bartending so much. They go, how are you doing? Can I get a beer? I'm like, wait, do you care about how I'm doing, or you just want that beer?
Yeah.
Like, that's cool, man. I'll get you that beer, but real quick, I gotta know, did you care? Because I'm feeling really bad right now. My girlfriend just broke up with me. You know, my dad died last week. Like,
Same.
it's just start hitting them with it. You know?
yeah. Just make them start crying.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of bar do you work at? Do you work at like a dark bar or like a brewery or something?
I work at a cocktail bar. Oh, have you ever heard of the show Vanderpump Rules?
Yes.
Yeah, where's Tom?
I have married to a woman.
Yeah, you're married to a woman. You know? I figured you'd know. I work at Tom Tom.
What?
Bro.
Wait, what? Why
Yeah.
why haven't we been talking about this the entire time? I just lost a follower.
That's the reaction I usually get.
Dude, somebody's just like left. They're like, all right, this is gay. What is it? Wait, what is it like? We're like doing somebody who likes to laugh at the insanity that is the world, but also work in a bar that is founded on like fake virtual like reality TV.
So wild knowing those guys in real life and then seeing it on TV. It's insane.
Really?
Yeah. It's insane. Like, what's crazy is people come in. For me, it's like no big deal. But people come in all the time from all over the world. Like, oh my God, is it true? Like, do you know them? They come in all the time. And I'm like, I just answered this question. I just told this guy all the answers to those same questions. You want to talk to them about it? Like, yeah, you fill them in. So, but
it's miserable.
It's a wild juxtaposition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like, and that, you know, how am I going to say this? I wish it was like 15 minutes later in this thing, so people won't put these two together. How many people we got looking at this right now?
100,000.
I'm probably screwed. But stop making stupid people famous. You know.
Wait, you wouldn't have a job if you didn't have stupid people famous.
I'd be a bartender somewhere.
Okay.
I told myself this year I was going to get out of this job, but
oh my God, that's so funny. I almost went to that bar last time I was there visiting my sister, so that would have been really funny if I would have already met you. Now I'm gonna go up and just slap you in the face in person.
And I'm be like, "How's the drink?" You slap me and go, "It slaps."
It slaps. Dude,
when was the last time you were in LA?
A few months ago. My sister just had a baby out there, and
Shit, a few months ago.
Yeah.
Damn, this close, bro. We almost crossed paths.
That would have been nuts.
I wonder if our IPs touched. You know what I mean? And that's how you came up with my Twitter. You know, vice versa.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, I think our IPs definitely touched, and it felt good.
Yeah, it tickled a little bit. It's like, too far.
All right. Wait, so
another guy just left. He's like, "This is gay."
Yeah. Wait, so tell me about your show. You do like a live show on like every day.
Doing a live show.
Okay.
No. So I just started doing a live show. This guy Gerard, he's actually done a lot in the conservative world. He's a part of Stand Up Now Apparel. I don't know if you've seen his T-shirts or anything, but he's all over Instagram right now. And
nice.
I connected with him a little while back, and he wanted to do a live show. And he goes, he's in Florida, I'm here. He's like, I think we can do this all with this program called Ecamm Live. And I was like, well, I've got the whole setup, so let's do it. So I turned my camera that didn't work today into a webcam through my Mac computer with that EOS webcam app, and I started shooting my own live show. I've done 2 this week.
Cool.
I had to delete one because that's not the audio on the first.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen the Zoom recorders, but I had to mute a couple lines that I hadn't muted. But I do another show called The Update You Didn't Ask For on my Instagram, where it's very headline comedy based. So it'll be like, what does Silicon Valley Bank and Joe Biden have in common? They be collapsing, I just do a bunch of headline stuff, stupid, really like gimmicky stuff, and try to do a report on it.
Wait, it's gimmicky?
I think it's gimmicky.
Okay, good. At least that's being self-aware is very important.
Yeah.
Wait, are you trying to do like a weekend update kind of thing or something?
That's exactly what it is, but it's more for like a social media presence, because it's the update you didn't ask for. So you just swipe and you're like, oh shit, I just got an update I didn't ask for. It's kind of catchy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it. Cool.
So I was doing that. I was recording, making the production quality really great, but Instagram actually puts you down in the algorithm if you're not using their app. So I wasn't getting, I think, the reach that I needed. So now I'm just doing it straight into the phone, and I'm gonna do that as many times as I can, as many times as it takes, until we're both in Austin, Texas, and on Kill Tony, and ripping him a new one.
Yeah. I've actually never done stand up.
So you've never done stand up, but you do this show.
It's been on my list, and people have always said like, you got to do it, you got to do stand, because like I'm very like in the moment kind of comedy. That's why I love live shows. Is like I'm not very good at writing comedy. I just want to like make jokes on the fly. So,
yeah, well, I think a little bit of stand-up is writing jokes. Then the other part of stand-up is, doing a little bit on the fly and really discovering like, oh, that was funny. And then you go down later, maybe jot a couple ideas down and run it all back over again.
Yeah.
So where are you at in Colorado?
Denver.
Oh, yeah. So you could do comedy there.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of places, but there's enough, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good scene. It's not bad. I mean, like I always hear like comedians talking about their favorite places comedy works out here, so it's a decent scene out here. But
stop being a little bitch and go.
Thank you. My wife probably is in the back like, yes.
I've been telling him for months.
He's such an idiot. I don't get it. Is it a hope for you to do stand up for the rest of your life? Is that like your dream?
Have you heard of this new guy, Steve Byrne?
Steve Byrne.
He's been blown up in the conservative circle. He's like an Asian comedian doing political comedy. He's got a new show called like The Last Late Night or something like that. I think my goal would be to try to be a writer for him, and then bounce over on his show or something, or continue what I'm doing, have it blow up, and I can write for my own show.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I want to throw in the live stuff too, because to be honest, doing this live stuff, especially if you're doing it by yourself, is going to prepare you for stand-up so much more than you would ever expect.
Really? How so?
Yeah, I mean, bro, when you're doing a live by yourself,
it's so crazy.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like really though, but like you're coming up with the material.
Yeah.
You're if you're making jokes and funny like quirky things,
trying to.
You're filling space. That's the hardest part about comedy, is filling space.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I pick a topic, like let's say I'm going to talk about my girlfriend. It's like, can I do 5 minutes of just talking about my girlfriend and make it funny? And if you're picking a topic out like that debate last night, and you're taking saying for 5 minutes, I'm going to make the debate funny. You're gonna go up on stand up and kill it.
Okay.
Yeah. The hardest part about doing open mics is honestly going to the website and hitting the sign up button.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rest of it's cake.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, man.
But yeah.
What are you stuttering for? Just go do it, bro.
Yeah, I know. I just get nervous like when it's like I think do you stay up till like 2 a.m? Just freaking stand up though. I'm an old man, dude. I'm old.
I might tonight, considering that if I don't make my 9 o'clock, I'm gonna go hit the 12 o'clock at third wheel, and I might be up a little later than normal. So yeah, nice. I get that. Check out your local. A lot of cities have like a list of open mics that you can check out.
Yeah.
And some places that you do open mic set you can do from like 3 p.m. till 12 at night. You sign up, you get 10 comedians in there, and they kind of like roll through the entire list. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Are you looking up things right now in Colorado?
No, I just replied. Somebody just said, should I make Trump mugshot my profile pic? Yes.
Dude, I want a coffee cup with it. That's so good. Hey, can you hear me? Yo, I don't know if I lost connection. This thing end? Can you hear me? I don't know what happened. These things are working. Let's see. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm not hearing anything.
Oh, wait, I'm back.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Oh, my God, dude.
What happened? What'd you do?
Dude, I don't know. Still no works. I don't know. It just kind of took out. All right, man. I've really enjoyed having you on tonight and just hanging out.
Yeah, bro.
Like you said,
Enjoy
man,
being here.
doing this live show by myself sometimes can get kind of lonely, and talking to yourself in the camera. dude, talking to yourself.
Gold right there.
Yeah, dude, talking to yourself in a camera is like so psychotic in some ways. It's just like, because I see myself and I look at myself and then I see myself laughing, and it's just, but I love the community. I'm so glad, because I used to do a show with no chatters and I would be like, okay, and that's the hardest part about doing live shows. But yeah, so thanks for coming on.
If you ever want to link up again, let me know. All right, I'll try to fix this camera thing. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah.
Dude, yeah, I don't know what the heck. Restream. I'm gonna sue them. Hey, we're real people. I know you are, Valerie. That's what I'm saying. I'm so thankful that I have a community, and that you guys are here in the chat, hanging out with me.
Yeah, nice meeting all you guys. You can follow me, by the way, at _Beau Robinson. That's _BEAU Robinson on Instagram, Twitter, and everything else. So appreciate you guys.
Cool. Yeah, and I put your link to your channel on the description below as well.
Dope.
So
Thanks,
make sure to follow him out. He's a cool dude. I always want to support people that actually follow me and interact with me, rather than just like trying to suck up to the biggest YouTuber of all time.
Facts.
Let's grow together, dude. I appreciate you and your honesty.
I love it. Sounds
all right,
good,
guys.
dude.
I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thanks so much